Hi Leo, thanks for watching today. This is going to be your general 2024 tarot card reading for the month of November, Leo. I did pre-shuffle the cards for you. I'm just shuffling a little more to gather some energy. So let's see here, Leo. Let's see what tarot card messages come out for you in November, what spirit messages come through. This is just a quick monthly overview, Leo. It's very general. It's very collective. So let's see, what are some things coming up for you this month, Leo? Wow. You're up to so much, aren't you? Really getting things done. Working on your accomplishments, your goals, your callings, your passion, your hobbies. I see a lot of high energy for you, Leo. It looks like you've really been busy away, busy bee, socializing, doing a lot more than you probably were last year at this time, I would say. So I'm seeing you really have put so much into motion, Leo, and that's what's being highlighted for you this month. I'm seeing a lot of activity going on for you, a lot of bigger moments or more meaningful times happening for you around this time of November, although I see that this is something you've been working on or working towards for quite some time. So a lot of things are really finally coming to fruition, or a lot of your efforts are starting to pay off, or you're starting to see how your efforts and your actions are really playing out in your life. And so, I see a lot of activity. It starts off with the Wheel of Fortune, Leo. You have so much in motion right now. Things are really in motion. They've gained that momentum. The wheel is really going round and round, and it has a lot of different places to go before it completely stops on one, right? So the Three of Wands next to the Wheel of Fortune, that is some powerful energy, Leo, or really harnessing your creativity, or you could be doing something that's very meaningful or passionate to you, or you're wanting to do that, or somehow you're just involved in that. You seem, for a lot of you, you're right where you're meant to be. That does not mean everything is perfect at all, Leo. There's a lot going on, a lot with the unseen. Temperance and the Five of Wands reversed. I'm getting there's still a lot up in the air for you, or you're not maybe too thrilled or fully happy or keen on how everything is in your life, but there are some meaningful things really happening for you right now. Or I'm also getting, Leo, for a lot of you, it's like finally getting a break, or finally being happy, or finally having some fun. Like there's something coming into fruition for you this month, or the time of this reading, that you're really able to enjoy. And that's how I see it. I see it like you're finally able to enjoy, or you're enjoying something more. So it shows me, as I'm viewing this, as if you've been really working diligently, or you've had to put effort into things that aren't necessarily your favorite thing to do, but somehow they're paying off now, and you're able to do more of what you enjoy, or you're experiencing some sort of good pleasure for yourself this month, Leo. That being said, there's a lot of you up in the air. Some of you, I'm seeing you could be contemplating a relationship more heavily this month, a partnership. This looks more for those of you into love and romance. There's a contemplating some more heavy energy around the relationship, maybe moving forward, if you want to be more serious, or as you're going through some sort of change in your life, you're reevaluating what you want from a connection, or maybe you're realizing you want things from a connection that you didn't before. So something important could be going on for you with love and romance this month, Leo. I would pay attention to that for those of you in a relationship. Maybe there's some sort of realization about either the person you're with, or about how you view relationships or love in general. Overall, though, Leo, it looks like a great time as far as your social life goes. It looks very, like, for instance, November looks like it could be a better month for you socially than a lot of other months or a lot of other days. So you did have that Temperance card, Leo. And so there's also this card here, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups is here with this Four of Cups, this Page of Pentacles. So you're doing a lot right now, and you've accomplishing a lot you've been meaning to do and wanting to do. But I do still see, there's a lot of other things you need to address or need to decide on or need to do, and you're still trying to gather information about those things. Or I'm still getting, as much as there's so much into play this month for you, Leo, there's still a lot of unaddressed things, a lot of things up in the air, a lot of things you need to get to. So I see, sure, the ball is rolling, there's more momentum, or you're gaining momentum, but I see there's a sense of you have so much more you're supposed to be doing and accomplishing, whether this is for career or this is for, your personal well-being or for your personal desires. So, okay, Leo, slow down, Leo, is what I'm getting. So what was this card? With that Hierophant, you got Temperance and the Hanged Man. I am specifically getting to tell you to think twice about something, or if there's some sort of big decision or you're acting impulsively or quickly on something this month, Virgo, I am getting to tell you to slow down, or I'm sorry, Leo, I am getting to tell you you may want to think twice or double check some things or think about things a couple more times, or it's not a very serious, dire warning, but there is some sort of warning going on for you as far as making a decision, maybe some financial decisions or any bigger decisions this month. Or just maybe you want to make sure about some things in general. Let's see here, High Priestess. I see you learning, for a lot of you, because this is a general Leo, there could be a valuable lesson that you are learning this month that may be through some sort of discomfort or loss, or maybe you've already had the discomfort or loss the past few months, and now you're really gaining clarity in a mistake that you made in the past, and you're really able to move on and learn from that mistake, even though there's still emotional disappointment or loss. So for a lot of you Leos, you could have been busy away with some things and you've been neglecting something, emotional or more from the heart center, or maybe ignoring your loved ones somehow, or a sense of neglect. Again, it's not very heavy. It's a very light energy, but you could be missing something, or you're regretting, flaking on friends or missing out, or there's some sort of emotional loss for you, Leo. But it's not that you don't know why. I see that you chose another path. You chose something in the recent past, and it's changed. It's changed you the past few months, and so I see now a lot of you may be noticing a difference as far as how you're feeling about someone or towards something. So, but that being said, Leo, you're healing from some sort of loss. You made your decisions. You're moving forward. Things are really progressing for you. I see a lot of you may be choosing responsibility or work, or having to focus on work, finance, and money over your free time, or over. It's a sense of like you are doing more of what you need to do, not what you want to do, as far as November goes, Leo. But that being said, I see some amazing, unexpected moments happening for you, or kind of a big aha moment or clarity. So, wow, I'm kind of all over the place for you, Leo. I'm getting like more than one big thing happening for you this month, November, as far as and there's just a lot of change up in the air for you, which is what you've been wanting and working towards. So I do see you're getting a lot of what you've been working towards, and what you're wanting is really happening and really playing out for you. But there's a lot of unexpected big hits as far as personal growth or development, spiritual growth or life lessons, and even just just changes in mindset, very quick, abrupt changes in mindset, or you understanding things differently, or you finally getting something or realizing something. So let's see here, Leo. I don't think this reading has been very long, and it's a general, but I do get that's a lot of information. You do have a lot going on. 5 of Cups here. So again, there's so much going on this month, Leo, but let's see. I'm getting again to tell you, Leo, maybe before you make any big decisions, think twice. Is this what you really want? I'm just getting a message or kind of information. Like, you could decide one thing, you make one decision, that's what you do. And then after making this big decision, it changes things somehow a lot for you as far as your routine or your life or what's going on for you. And then I see kind of this instant energy of you wishing you had gone the other way. And Leo, I don't get this is about you made a wrong decision. It's more about you're back and forth. Like, you want this is cool, and then you see that, and then you want that too, right? So it's it's an actual indecisiveness about something than you actually making a wrong decision. You're still indecisive about something. You want to move forward faster, Leo, so you want to know the answer to the decision or which way to go. But I see that you don't yet, and that's okay. And that if you take that time to process those things and just do what you're doing now, because you've already done so much. There's so much going on for you this month, Leo, even though you want to do more. I see like that's where those beautiful, unexpected aha moments are coming in for you, or these big awakenings. That's why there's a Temperance and the Hanged Man and the Hierophant over here. But let's see, as we're headed towards the end of your reading, Leo, I am really seeing I get a lot of big hits. Like, there's big stuff happening for you, Leo. I see that you've overcome, maybe towards the end of the month or headed towards the end of the year, you're accomplishing very big things, or you're overcoming very big obstacles that have been holding you back forever. Like, you're stepping into a lot of you Leos could be stepping into completely new uncharted territory, which is what you want, but it's scary to do so, or it's very, how do I put this? Like, out of your element. I see you pushing yourself out of your comfort zone to get something that you really want, or to go somewhere you really want to go, or that sort of thing, So a lot of you are wanting to start fresh, like are wanting to do something completely new or in a different way, and you've been really working very hard on that. And I do see that's going to play out, that is panning out for you, big picture. So like I said, Leo, a lot of you could be on the brink of a big decision back and forth, and whatever decision, whatever path you choose, it may completely change you, right? So for instance, if you go this way, if you go one way, it could be completely different from going in the opposite direction, right? And so I get to take your time with making that decision. And I see ultimately, I do see that you do know logically what path is better for you as far as what goals you would like, or what you would like for yourself in your future. It's a matter of you sticking to those things 100%. And, because I see that there's a lot of other things you're going to want as well. But it's kind of having to decide a concrete decision about what you really want to develop moving forward. Well, I do hope that was helpful for you, Leo. Hopefully I'm not too confusing, because your energy is just really, the way I pick it up, there's so much going on, a lot, all over the place. Nothing you can't handle, Leo. You're a very powerful sign. Thanks for watching today.